Hello students. I'd like to do some more examples with our permutations. And you know what? Let's just quickly RHYTHM return to the jumbling of the word rhythm. So basically, if I'm going to make a jumble here, I'm going to jumble these letters, I have to choose a slot for R, Y, T, and M. And where I place those letters completely determines the jumble. The jumble is done once those letters are placed because I know where the H's go. So what I want to know is I want to know what positions these 4 letters go into. And keep in mind I have 6 positions. So basically I can just pick 4 out of the 6, and this is ordered because 1 position goes to the R, 1 to the Y, 1 to the T, and 1 to the M. So I just get P6, 4 for my answer here. Or we could say 6 factorial over 6 minus 4 factorial. Or that's 720 over 2, which is like 360. Okay, that's a simple example. Let's do another example. So let's talk about license plates. And you know what? We're going to go with the 6-digit license plate. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. I know that we can have 7, but 6 is very traditional, so let's stick with 6 right now. And let's say we want 3 adjacent letters and 3 adjacent numbers. And we want the letters to be distinct. And we want the numbers to be distinct. So we have adjacent distinct letters, and we have adjacent distinct numbers. Okay? So I want to know how many plates can we make? How many plates can we make? Okay. So this is kind of strict because I'm requiring that the letters be adjacent and the numbers be adjacent. So that would mean the letters would have to all be on the left or all be on the right. Because if I say started here with the letters, well, these 3 slots would get filled and the numbers would no longer all be adjacent. So I have a choice, 2 different possibilities for where the letters go. Or I'll say the letter side, which side is going to get the letters. Okay. Now once that's done, I just have a 3 permutation of 26 because I have to place 3 letters down in order. So this is the number of ways we can place letters. And then once that's done, well, I have a 3 permutation of 10. These are the ways we can place the numbers. And that's it. That's our answer. You might say, okay, that was a little too constrained. What happens if we change it? We just do this now. Okay? Okay. Well, now the letters still have to be adjacent. So I could think about things in terms of the position of the first letter. And there's going to be 4 different possibilities. Position of the first letter. There's going to be 4 different possibilities for the position of the first letter. And why is that? Well, it can start here, 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 or here. But if I tried to start the letters there, I wouldn't have enough room in order to place 3 letters. Okay? So there's 4 possibilities for the position of the first letter, and the rest is going to be the same, because once I know which positions the letters take, I have this many ways to place them. I'll be extra lazy. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to point this arrow down. And then I have 3 ways to place the numbers in the remaining slots. And of course, order does matter here because we'll still know which number comes first and which number comes second and which number comes third. So this is the answer we get there. Okay, well, there's another natural question. What if you do this? Well, this is not hard, but it involves picking 3 out of 6 places to place the letters. And that's not a permutation, because if I pick this space, and this space, that's the same as if I pick this space, and this space. We're going to get to that shortly. Not hard, but we're not quite ready for it yet. But what happens if we actually take another step and we just say, hey, all our letters are distinct and all our numbers are distinct now, okay? So we just have distinct letters and numbers. Nothing's repeated. And now it actually becomes easier because we can think about this as, okay, we have a collection of 36 characters. And from those 36 characters, I'm just going to choose 6 of them. And that's our answer to the third case. Well, our fourth case. The third case we didn't do. The third case that we're doing, or the fourth case overall. So those are some simple examples, hopefully simple examples, of our permutations.